Hi, it's Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com and PicksandParlays.net, and it is Thursday, April 25th, 2019, here with your free live show. Of course, we're here live 7 days a week, 365 days a year, giving out free picks. Our best bets always over at SportsChatExperts.com, as well as PicksandParlays.net. So be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss a thing. So we're here every single day, and sometimes we even do live updates. I'm considering doing some live updates during the NFL draft, some analysis after some picks, and just kind of a reaction, NFL draft reaction to picks or something. I don't know if I'm not going to sit here for 4 hours on the show or anything like that, but I will give my reaction to some of the picks that have been made, that are made during tonight's first round of the NFL draft. Usually, to me, the first round is not where Super Bowls are won and things of that nature. Generally, the first round is where most teams seem to go terribly, terribly wrong, as we saw last year with the Cardinals, who are becoming one of the worst drafting teams, right? They took Josh Rosen last year and now already bailing ship on this. But anyways, it's a light schedule today, so I'm going to go through it rather quickly. So if you're watching us live, if you could hit the thumbs up, greatly appreciated. I don't know, for some reason, it just seems that whenever I start the show, that's when I get the most mail. I don't know why that is, but you guys can hear my mail going. That's what that sound is. I'm going to share this over to the Picks and Parlays group, and then we'll get ready to go with picks. Like I said, fairly light schedule. So we're just going to get rolling with it. I like the Cubs at home against the Dodgers. Like I said yesterday, generally the Cubs have a lot of success at home against the Dodgers. And John Lester, he's not a thrower anymore. He's become a pitcher. I don't love John Lester. I don't love the Chicago Cubs, but I think the Dodgers are somewhat overrated. Cubs generally pretty tough at home in these type of spots. So we'll take the Cubs at minus 110, and that'll be our first pick for today's show. Of course, we do free picks on every single game, every single day at SportsChatPlace.com and at PicksandParlays.net underneath the free picks tab. I like the over in the Marlins-Phillies game. I just think Aaron Nola has been hit pretty hard this season. Caleb Smith, he's been hit pretty hard most of his life. No, we're not doing free-for-all Fridays these days. There's just not enough games on the schedule, and we don't have games that have lines over the weekend, so it just doesn't give me enough to choose from, and I think I need a break from it too. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot, but it can be pretty testing. Yeah, I know the Southsiders won't like the Cubs pick, but we don't pick with our hearts, we pick with our heads, and that's how we do it. What we will do is we'll take the Cleveland Indians here with Bauer over the Astros. Jarrett Cole, not our friend. I know the Astros are playing pretty well. The Indians are actually putting it together as well. We're getting plus 143 on the Tribe in this one. No reason not to take the big price. We know Jarrett Cole gives up bombs, and when he has a bad inning, it's a really bad inning. So we'll take him in this spot. We also like the Texas Rangers on the road, even with Taylor Hearn pitching. I'll tell you, the Rangers have kind of put it together. They had a slow start to the season, but I like the way that they're hitting the baseball. And I don't like the way the Mariners have been playing. So I'm going to take the Texas Rangers at plus 128 and look for the value there as well. Hopefully you guys are off to a nice start to the day. Just pretty much that covers today's baseball card between the premiums, the dog of the day, everything else, kind of all covered. In the NBA, I like the under 208 in the Spurs Nuggets. Of course, I have a premium pick in this one. You can use the discount code WIN25. 25% off at Picks and Parlays and Sports Chat Experts. But like under 208, I have a pick on the side. I also have 4 premium baseball picks, and that's why I don't have a lot to choose from here. Plus, you guys know I did the dog of the day, like I always do. But I like the under 208. And I think that's all we have to work with here today. So it's going to be a super short show, and I think some of you guys will be relieved by that. But Captain Zela, Texas plus 128 means you bet $100, you win 128 because they're the underdog. It's the money line. We have it explained at the site. We have a betting section now at sportshopplace.com. Yep, the surf is up, the waves are big, and I am heading out the door as soon as this show is over. I've kind of doubled down these days. I surf in the morning and play golf in the afternoon. It's getting pretty rough here in Maui, but someone's got to do it. We took the Cubs minus 110. We took the over 7.5 in the Marlins-Phillies game. The Indians plus 143. Texas Rangers plus 128. Under 208 in the Hoops game. And I'll tell you what, Kyler Murray, Haskins, these guys are bust-o-ramas, man. These guys are not good. So this is not a year of a quarterback draft. I think Drew Lock is the best of the bunch. I think the kid from Buffalo also worth a stab later on. But as far as Kyler Murray, way too short to play quarterback in the NFL. Way too small. Not even close. And Haskins, it's a day of the mobile NFL quarterback. I mean, the guys who are rushing the quarterback, they're 300 pounds that run like 4.3 40s. It's like you can't get it done with a guy like him. You guys know who my value picks are, and we'll talk more about those guys tomorrow because they're going to still be on the board. Henderson from Memphis, probably the best offensive player available in this entire draft. Travis Homer from Miami, long history of producing running backs. The 2 Iowa tight ends. I know we have a big Iowa contingent in our Facebook group. I think they do have 2 good ones this year. I don't know if they're, how high you want to take a tight end. Seems you could find value on those later. Anyways, have a great day, everyone. I'm going surfing.